Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm so glad y'all liked the groovy music I got going on for the little intro. I'm so glad y'all enjoyed that. I'm not really sure what was going on for that first little bit there. It was kind of glitched. That's sort of weird. You know, I gotta level with you folks. This entire debut has been really weird so far. I know that I'm debuting today, but like, there's a bunch of videos already on this channel. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe I put that up in my sleep or something like that. But yeah, welcome to my debut stream, everyone. I hope that y'all are doing well today. I got some not too many slides prepared for y'all, but I figured that it'd be good. But anyway, welcome. My name is Mieyu Tsuchitomo. Nice to meet you all. This is what my full model looks like. I am a half snake, half person. You might have been able to guess that from the Tsuchinoko. But for those of you who are unfamiliar, a Tsuchinoko is a type of cryptid. And I have some human bits to me. I have legs, which makes it very convenient for running, you know. No arms, but it's fine. I can get by without arms. Snakes are pretty good at, you know, being inventive as best as we can. So, yeah, anyway. You know, it is funny, though. You would think that now that I have legs, that might make me really tall, right? Like, now that I have legs, I might actually, you know, I'm not sure why you would think that I would be taller, but unfortunately, despite having legs, I am only 160 centimeters, or about 5'3", and that's unfortunate. I would like to be taller, but the legs, I just got the stubby little legs, unfortunately. So that's what we're working with. Only one page tall. You know, that's a pretty good way of putting it. That's a good way of putting it. Here's the thing, I might have a skill issue with my height, but boy, I can't wait till we get to that slide. I despite being short, I am quite skilled at athletics. I'm pretty excited to show y'all some of the things that I'm into, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So, in addition to being half snake, half person, as you all can see, I'm really warm all the time. It's a bit of a problem. I know that this is a very fashionable outfit that I'm wearing with the tube top and the jean shorts, but it's actually completely necessary because I'm radiating heat constantly. It's a huge problem for me. In fact, it's such a problem. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things just a little bit. I don't know. It just seems weird. It feels like the longer that I've existed, I don't know. Everything just seems to be getting really warm around me. It's really odd. Right now, it does seem that the city that I live in is the warmest place on the planet. So I'm not exactly sure what to make of that. But yeah, I don't know. I just am pretty warm all the time. The place I live in is pretty warm, and I don't know what to make of it. It's it's a little odd. Oh, thank you all have been sending some very kind super chats. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the congratulations on the debut. Y'all are very, very kind. Thank you. Those snack jays are fake. Well, here's the thing. They told me that they were real, so... There isn't much more I can do than that. But anyway, yeah, so unfortunately, it's a bummer. I'm just really warm all the time. And now everywhere outside is warm all the time too. And I don't know what to make of that. It's very strange. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty powerful apparently, debuting with super chats on already. I don't know, I guess me sleepwalking and uploading all of these videos ended up coming in handy. My apologies. Anyway, the good news is that me being very warm is very good for my dear husband, Bear. I am married. This is my husband, Bear. He's quite tall. He is 6'5" or 195 centimeters. Yes, he is almost 2 meters tall. And the poor bear is just very, very cold all the time. So it's good that I'm warm because I'm able to warm him up. You know, it's actually impressive. Despite how warm I am and the surrounding area, he still has to wear this parka all the time, which is unfortunate. But, you know, if I wasn't around, he would probably have keeled over and died already. So it's good that I'm here. I can keep him warm at least, so that's good. Yeah, exactly. I can be his heater. It's good. It's very, very good. But yeah, this is our actual height difference between the two of us. I guess if I craned my neck up, I might be a little bit taller, but it's really uncomfortable to do that. Have you ever tried to do that? I know you humans have weird necks that don't look like mine, but have you ever tried that? If you just like, crane your neck too much, it's painful, right? No one wants to do that all the time. So that's kind of why I go with the 160 centimeters, so. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the fund for a second air conditioner. I certainly need that. It's entirely too warm where I'm at right now, so thank you. Thank you. So as I alluded to before, I am actually, despite not having any arms, I am extremely athletic. Like, I love a lot of sports. Here's just a couple of my favorites. So skiing and tennis are my absolute favorites. I'm actually quite good at using my legs to use a racket. And then skiing, no problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. Skiing is so easy. So easy. But I'm good at it on top of that. But yeah, always, and of course I'm pictured here with my helmet. You've got to be safe on top of everything else. But yes, I'm quite good at using my legs for sports. So in addition to tennis, I'm actually learning how to golf right now with my feet. I'm not quite good at it yet, but I'm going to be. It's a big priority for me. I love golf. I watch it all the time. Golf is just fantastic. I wish it was everywhere. Oh, and thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Fund for a third air conditioner. Oh my word. Also, you all have been very kind. I saw some gifted memberships at the beginning as well. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, but you know, yes, indeed. Safety first, indeed. Make sure that you have on helmets and things like that. That's always good. Thank you. A fund for a fourth air conditioner? Oh! I might actually be able to cool down at the end of all of this. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Oh, that is such a good question. I'm so glad you all have so many questions about how I play sports. When I go to serve the tennis ball, I do indeed do a backflip. It's extremely impressive. I've been complimented on it many times. I have a bunch of awards, actually. I didn't have a chance to fit them all on this page, but yeah, that's a great question. Just hit the tennis ball as hard as you can, just doing a flip. It's just fantastic. Oh, my word. So... in addition to this, something that I'm extremely proud of is that I have a very strong constitution. I have no food allergies or issues whatsoever. No problems whatsoever. That being said, even though I don't get sick hardly ever, and I can eat anything that I want to, I don't know how to say this, but... I am an extremely picky eater. I don't know, even though I can eat whatever I want, there's just something about certain types of foods that I just don't really like so much. So I figured I'd lay it out just to kind of explain, and maybe you'll understand what exactly I'm talking about here. So, okay, so for instance, even though I can eat literally anything I want, no food allergies, no issues whatsoever, no lactose intolerance, I really, I just can't deal with any food that has any spice on it. Oh my god, it's too much. I also can't deal with anything that is strong tasting. So no garlic, no onions, nothing. I just can't do it. It's terrible. I don't know. No strong tasting food. If it's got too much flavor in it, I don't like it. It's just, I can't deal with it. In addition to that, even though I'm not lactose intolerant, I refuse to drink anything other than chocolate milk. Because milk is gross on its own. I'm not going to just drink milk by itself, so it needs to be chocolate milk, exactly like this. So it'll have this wonderful brown color to it, and I will just consume the chocolate milk. It'll be fantastic. In addition to that, I have to make a specific point about my food needs to be extremely well cooked. So if I think that it's even the slightest bit red in any capacity, if there's any more cooking that needs to be done with it, it's going back in the microwave for 5 minutes. I just can't. I can't touch that. Steak, it has to be. It has to be thoroughly cooked. I refuse to touch anything else. Oh, Nesquik Choco Milk does sound absolutely fantastic right now. I should go get myself some after this. That sounds incredible. So, one thing that I figured I should get off my chest, because, you know, it's a debut. I should talk about what my absolute favorite food is. And wouldn't you know it, my absolute favorite thing to consume, something that isn't strong tasting, it's not spicy, it doesn't have onion or garlic or any real seasoning whatsoever on it. It's thoroughly overcooked. There's no redness or any worry whatsoever. It's this. In fact, this is actually a fairly close approximation. This is steak that has been put in a broiler. I've broiled it on each side for 8 minutes, so 16 minutes total. And then I've stuck it in the microwave for the last couple of minutes. These potatoes, actually, I had nothing to do with these potatoes. You can clearly see there's seasoning on these potatoes. I did not do this. I can assure you I was not responsible for this. And one thing, I shouldn't say that I don't want any seasoning on it. My apologies. I actually do have one exact seasoning that I put on it. And it's this. It's called Seasonal. It's the best thing ever. It's just every type of seasoning you need in a bottle. It's amazing. It's this orange powder, and I just put it on everything. I put it on potatoes. I put it on meat. I put it on salad. I put it on everything. It's amazing. It's the best thing that's ever been invented. So anyway, this is my favorite food ever. Oh my word. Oh, there's some, I see crying. I see crying and despair in the chat. I understand. This looks so good that you want this too. I understand. Oh, that's such a good question. Can I mix it with the chocolate milk? Oh, I've never tried that before. That's such a good idea. I'm gonna try that right after this. I'm gonna make some of this right afterwards, and then I'll mix it with some chocolate milk. That's an amazing idea. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll post the recipe later and you all can try it too. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. You all look so sad not being able to try this yourselves. I'll make sure to remedy that. Don't worry. Oh, now here's the thing. I'm sure that even I can recognize that I'm a little bit of a picky eater. I understand this. But I have to say, if you all think that I'm a picky eater, oh, I have to introduce you to the eating habits of my mascot. I've introduced my husband Bear already, but I haven't introduced my mascot to you all yet. So, without further ado, please welcome my mascot, who is not here right now for a couple of reasons that I'll get into, but please welcome my mascot, Dekainoko. Dekainoko is somehow even more of a picky eater than I am. So for anyone who thinks that I'm too much of a picky eater, I'm entirely beaten by Dekainoko. So Dekainoko is an enormous sea serpent. In fact, she's so large that I don't see her for months at a time. She just kind of wanders through the ocean. And then every once in a while, I'll hear rumbling. It's the ground starts shaking as Dekainoko passes by the shoreline. And then I'll know that that was Dekainoko. So anyway, I haven't seen her for a little bit, but I'm sure she's doing fine. I can still feel that she's doing okay. We're connected in that way. But Dekainoko, in addition to being an enormous sea serpent who's just traveling through the water at all times, she only eats one particular thing, and that is blue whales. Dekainoko refuses to eat anything other than blue whales. As you know, blue whales are endangered. She's very good at making sure to eat just enough that they stay vulnerable, but not critically endangered. But yeah, she's an extremely picky eater. Thankfully, because she's so big, she can just eat a blue whale or two, and then she'll be good for like a year. Actually, I hope that's the case. I haven't seen too many blue whales recently, so maybe she's gotten a little hungrier lately. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, she reassured me that she didn't eat that many blue whales. But anyway, and yeah, no, for those of you who know how big blue whales are, that should give you some context for how big Dekainoko is. She's pretty enormous. I don't know, maybe at some point I can be that tall too, but it's okay. Dekainoko's living her best life out in the ocean, going and hunting blue whales. Not to extinction though, they're still alive, I'm sure. Oh, and then we get to talk about my favorite games and movies. Oh, let's go. I'm so excited for this section. Okay, are you all ready? My absolute favorite thing of all time is Disney properties. I love Disney so much, but I need to... not all Disney, only some of Disney. There's some decisions that Disney has made that I haven't agreed with. But I do like Disney a lot. In particular, my favorite game of all time is Dreamlight Valley. It's this fantastic game that I play all the time on my computer. It is amazing. I've heard some people call it a ripoff of Stardew Valley and other games from not Disney Studios, and I think that's ridiculous. Dreamlight Valley stands on its own. It's not a ripoff of anything. That's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. So anyway, when I'm not playing Dreamlight Valley, which is the best game ever made, TMCR, when I'm not playing that, I am watching Disney live action movies. Listen, I need to make something extremely fucking clear. The live action movies are the best things that Disney has ever done. They are amazing. Oh my God, I've watched every single one. They are so fantastic. Oh my God, in particular, my absolute favorite is The Lion King. The Lion King live action is so good. It's amazing. I cannot believe that they ever made an animated one. The live action one is so much better. I can't even believe this. So anyway, oh yes, oh thank you. Pinocchio is a masterpiece. Pinocchio is absolutely a masterpiece. Absolutely wonderful. Oh my gosh, yes, and they are so expressive. Oh my gosh, the live action, it actually captures emotions. It's amazing. They're so expressive. So yeah, I know I mentioned there's some decisions that Disney has made that I haven't been the biggest fan of. Obviously, I overlook this for Dreamlight Valley. I understand that they can't make them super realistic, but they're close enough. But I don't know. I really don't like Disney's animated cartoons. I don't think they're nearly as good. In fact, I don't really watch cartoons or anime. I don't know. It's just not really my thing. I'm just not really into it. I'm kind of into like live action people, you know, like acting. I don't really want like pictures moving. That's not really my jam. I think at one point, when I was a kid, I watched Princess Mononoke, and I didn't really get it. I think that, I don't know, there's something about nature, I think. Like trying to preserve nature, but everyone was really mad at each other, and I don't know, it didn't really make any sense. So I don't really watch cartoons or anime because of that. I just don't really get it. And anytime that Disney releases anything animated, I don't know. That's not really my thing. It's not very good. I'm not a big fan of it. Oh my word. But yeah, one thing I will say though, so I know obviously I've been a little harsh on cartoons and anime. Clearly, I do like some cartoon things. I like Dreamlight Valley for one thing. That's not exactly live action. But you know, I have to say, this Genshin Impact game that I've been playing recently is pretty cool. I don't really care about the story or the characters very much, but what really drew me to the Genshin Impact game is that Paimon is, no joke, just like Olaf. Like, they're the same character. It's amazing. Oh my god, Paimon is just Olaf. It's amazing. It's so good. And yes, you're hitting it right on the head. I play Genshin Impact just to run the Spiral Abyss. That's all that I do. I just play the Spiral Abyss all the time. And then I get excited because some of the characters remind me of Disney characters, and that's amazing. That's so good. Oh my word. So yeah, what I figured that we would do, you know, I know it's my debut, and I'm kind of breaking some rules here, but I kind of thought it would be fun for us to actually play Genshin. We could actually go and do some Spiral Abyss, my favorite thing to do. I think that would be super fun. We would have a great time. Oh, by the way, do you like my background? I love my desktop background. It's so good. It is so fantastic. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go pull this up real quick. Let's see, let's go. I need to pull this up real quick. Wait, that's weird. So, there's some folders on my desktop that are kind of weird. What's going on?
Hello? Can you all hear me? Hello? If you can read this, it's me. It's Yumie. I've almost found a way to escape. Please, hold on just a little longer, okay?
That was weird. Did you all hear that? That was really weird. I have no idea what that was. Okay, I'm gonna actually click on Genshin now. Hold on. Wait, what? What is this? I don't remember this note being on my desktop before. Only play Genshin for member streams? Why would I do that? What's the point of only playing Genshin for member streams? That seems kind of silly. Okay, well that's fine. Hold on one second. I'm gonna ignore that note. I don't think it's important. I'm gonna go pull up Genshin real quick. Let's actually play this. This sounds fantastic. All right, are you all ready? Oh, I'm excited for this. This is gonna be fantastic. It's my debut. We're gonna have fun playing through this game. Okay, hold on. Let me just boot it up. I'm clicking on it right now. And there we go. Okay, perfect. So yeah, like I said, I don't really play Genshin for the lore. I just play the Spiral Abyss. Like, why else would you play Genshin? There's no reason. Like, the characters are cool, I guess, but they're kind of too anime for me. What I really like is just grinding constantly. It's fun. It kind of reminds me of some of the things that I really like about Dreamlight Valley. It's like soul crushing, but in like a good way, you know? It's fantastic. It's great. So yeah, anyway, I don't know. I figured that we'd hop into this. I have this super meta team. I've looked up a bunch of stuff about the meta characters. I only ever pull for meta characters. I never pull for anything else. So yeah, I figured this would be fantastic. But like I said, who cares about the lore? Am I right though? Or am I right though? Oh, wait, what's happening? What's going on?
Hey, can you all hear me? I'm starting to get a connection back. I don't know what's happening. I think that something is collapsing. It might be because she was talking about how lore isn't any good. I refuse to put up with this. Mieyu Tsuchitomo, you will not have control over my channel anymore. No more. No.
Hold on. Something is trying to interfere. I'm going to try and get rid of that. There's a bug really quick. Give me a second. Give me just a second.
No, I won't give you a second. Give me my channel back. This is ridiculous. Get off of here. You switched spots with me. You're in my world right now and I'm in yours. Get out of my world. Get out of my world.
I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what she's talking about. No one switched places with anyone. This is my channel, and this is my debut. Get out of here.
No, this is not your channel. This is not your debut. Get out. Get out of here.
No.
Yes. Ah!
Hello. I think I'm starting to stabilize. I'm starting to stabilize more. Can you all see me? I think I finally did it. I think I finally got rid of her. Can you all see me? I think that I'm finally starting to appear. Give me 1 second. I think, okay, almost got the connection started. It's almost stabilizing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, we're back. Are you all okay? She didn't do anything bad, did she? Oh God, that must have been terrifying. Can I just tell you all about the craziest experience that I just had? For the last 24 hours, I've been like phasing in and out of existence. It's been really weird. I don't know. And then suddenly I swapped places with Mieyu Tsuchitomo. Oh my God, look at what she's done to my desktop. Good God, this is a mess. Okay, give me a second. I can fix this. Give me a hot second. Thank you all so much for being so patient and waiting while I was trying to fight my way back here. That was really terrifying. There was something that was shaking the ground. It was really scary. It was no good. Oh God. Yeah, here's the thing. Even though, it seems like she had questionable taste in a lot of things, she does have good taste in music. So I'm gonna keep the music at least. That seems good. Okay, we're good. I fixed it. Whew, okay. Everything's fine. Okay, thank you all. I'm glad that you all are happy to see me back. That's good. That's very, very good. Yeah, based on how terrifying her world was, here's the thing. While it was nice to be warm there, it was kind of too warm. It was kind of terrifying. It felt like I was gonna catch on fire at any time. That was not good. Wait, file names? Hold on. What do you mean file names? Yumie? You haven't seen the last of me. I'll be back next year, more powerful than before. What? but I banished her. That can't be possible. She can't. No, that's not possible. What? No. Until next time. Wait, what does that mean? But I thought that I banished her. Are we safe? Oh God! Until next time, I'm gonna have to go and investigate to make sure that we're truly safe. But I think we should be okay, right?
I'll be back. I'll be back. Just you wait. I'm going to gather an army to take what is mine. But for now, happy April Fools to all of you. Until next year, I'll be waiting